Hey guys, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Last episode, we finished up Yube's belly, defeated Sunnyside, freed all the Yoshis, and got the 2 Cobalt Star Shards back. This time, we'll be talking to Professor Egad to see where we should go next. But first things first, let's actually go back to Yoshi's Island because there's a few things here I want to show off. First of all, there's a single bean we missed that I'm gonna get. There's a new dialogue in the Yoshi village. And there also is a way to go back into Yube's belly, even though it may seem like it's in an inaccessible area now. So if you missed any of the multiple beans in there, don't worry, you can easily go back and get them. First things first, let's talk to Toadbert. I still don't remember anything about the past, but I'm happy here with the Yoshi, so that's okay, but Boogity, good luck to you. You think that monster might eat us again? I'm not nervous. Nah, you'll be fine. Just a dead monster on top of the village. No reason for concern. Those shards were all pretty and sparkly, weren't they? I wonder how they taste. We've got to fix up the village. That's basically it for the new dialogue. It's not too interesting, but I thought I might as well show it off. And here's the one bean we missed. With that out of the way, I'll see you guys back at the very top of the island. Back here where we fought Kamek, you'll go into an automatic cutscene. He's still just sleeping with his mouth open. He's gonna have an awful throat after that. That Humongosaur seems immobilized, doesn't it? You want to, go inside? Nah. If you want to respawn this cutscene, all you have to do is leave that area and come back. Once you do that, the opportunity to enter Yube will present itself again. That also sounds very bad out of context. So this way you can just go back to that area if you missed anything. I did do a sweep of it earlier off screen, so I can confirm there's nothing we missed there. I got into a fight with 2 coconutters on the way back. It was one encounter, so that explains the extra EXP we have. That's basically all that happened that's noteworthy. So back to the present. Back in the present, I'm pretty sure the professor will be proud of us. I mean, we finally made up the progress we promised we'd make like 6 episodes ago. Maybe even more than that, so let's see what he has to say. Hey now, back at last! So you've got your hands on some Cobalt Star Shards, 2 of them? We also have a picture that a toad named Toadbert drew prior to his memory being ratified. It looks to be a sketch of the Shrew Princess attacking Princess Peach. Yes, Princess Peach is holding off the alien scourge of the Cobalt Star, but as we know, Princess Peach lost this battle and the star shattered into fragments. How did this all happen? Was the Cobalt Star alone not enough to win the day? Or did something unexpected and just plain awful happen? Anywho, it hardly matters. You just find those time holes and collect Cobalt Star Shards. Oh, and that reminds me, a new time hole has appeared on the 3rd floor of the castle. My readings indicate that this particular time hole is a direct link to Peach's castle of old. Unfortunately, that castle is under guard by the Shrews. You boys can't get inside. So it looks like you'll have to just concentrate on gathering Cobalt Star Shards for now. We could do that, but if the flashing map icons are any indication, we gotta talk to our favorite British Toad and his younger self, who is still in charge of all the colonies Toad World England had. I'm just making up lore for no reason. Buck up, Elder Me! We must be more original if we wish to please the princess. Righto, off we go! My spine! Oh, the pain! How about it, princess? We're having a ball now, no? I dare say this is the oddest thing I've done in my life. Ouch! What's that you say, old bean? You wish to learn our move? Well, I'd be chuffed to teach you, of course, but Elder Me may have reached his limit. No cause for alarm. I'm right as rain. Absolute rubbish, old bean. You look like you've a bristle in your britches. Urgh! Rally! For the sake of the princess, I will gladly sacrifice this old body. Come, masters! I've dubbed this the Bros Ball. Why, you ask? Because you are bros and you form a ball. It's rather rigorous. It requires flexibility, endurance, courage, and a bit of an open mind. Master Mario initiates this particular move, so if you will. Let's get down to brass tacks, and please, sirs, do keep the jokes to yourselves, First things first, yada yada, press R to change the icons, and then Mario, you can, well, curl up in a giant ball, capital and not odd at all. Now then, use the D-pad to roll the ball in the direction you want to. It goes faster than walking, and you can roll up hills too. Pretty self-explanatory, just press the A button again, and you can go along this ramp really fast. Very convenient for moving around with only the adults. And you can also go under tunnels and low ceilings. So basically with this, we have more routes open to us and more places to explore. Absolutely top-notch! I trust you'll use this technique to your advantage? I bet this technique would make getting up those long stairs to the viewing platform a snap. I do recall a new time while appearing on the viewing platform, you know. My advice is that you investigate immediately. Oh, and another thing, this Bros Ball technique. I have a feeling you might be able to do more than a roll about. Perhaps you could spin things? I concur, and I believe there may have been something on the first floor to test your theory. Yes, that's it, I'm certain you could test your spinning abilities there. Remember that weird gear in that room? How about we go check it out after this? Do challenge yourselves to innovate, sirs. Use this and other skills creatively. I was gonna walk all the way to the gear, but how about we use our new movement skills to... Can I get... That didn't happen. Let's use our new rolling skills to move fastly up here and activate this gear that Toad was terrified... I accidentally hit the up button. I am not good at rolling, am I? And the pipe just materializes. What do you have to say now that your heart attack was activated? I can't believe a pipe leading underground appeared here! Will I crawl up? Then again, I don't think anything could scare me now. I'm all scared out. Oh. Right, you need 4 party members to activate this. I just wasted a whole bunch of time, didn't I? Welcome to Peach's Castle Sewers, with a really cool rendition of the Mario Bros. Underground theme. Another new action, this one's called Bros Ball. Use it to zip up even the steepest of slopes. Ooh, that long staircase on the 2nd floor. It's pretty clear what our objective is, but how about we explore these sewers? Mysterious cloaked figure in the sewers. Let's go and talk to him. What could go wrong from that? Now here we have some Goombas, and what's interesting about these is that even though they have the same sprite as the Goombas from Bowser's Castle, or Baby Bowser's Castle I should say, they're actually classified in-game as completely different enemies since they have higher stats, but even still, they're Goombas and they go down easily. They only give out 1 EXP each. I guess they might have some chance to drop items. Yeah, there's really nothing important about them. Now you may be noticing these grates on the pipes and how they look awfully drillable, wouldn't you say? So let's have the babies go in and just crawl around the sewer pipe. We are responsible adults in this situation. And doing that basically gives you more sets of 100 coins, because seriously, this game is full of them. You have to wonder how this is going to affect the economy. Right after I said that, I'm pretty sure I made a joke about that at some point. Now with this one, we have 200 coins from the sewers. Come on, are we gonna get more set? Yep, 300 coins! Very nice, let's keep it coming. I like where this is going. Let's leave the babies in the pipe and see what we got here. Goombas, Mushroom, Super Mushroom, Ultra Mushroom, and Max Mushroom. The Max Mushroom, I believe it restores, yeah, it restores all of your HP. In some other Mario & Luigi games, it just restores a lot of HP and not a set amount. But in this game, it does. Over here, every day I keep on regretting leaving the babies behind, and thankfully they, like, respawn outside of the pipe so you don't have to, like, navigate through the maze again. Got held up a bit by those Goombas, but thankfully they didn't pose much of a threat. And we got this quartet block here. Let's see what we get. 39, almost to 40, and I felt myself almost blacking out there because I was focusing on literally nothing but jumping at the right time, and I didn't even blink, and dear God, that hurt. Anyway, now I can pay a healthy amount of attention to my bodily functions, and how I can divide my attention, I guess. And the uvula man is... What just happened there? That was strange. It looked like he was getting defeated, but then flickered back. Huh. I guess I discovered a new glitch there, maybe. That seems like more of a glitch than the whole Luigi getting up thing, which I actually have had repeated. I mean, like, I'm not wording this well. That whole thing I was wondering about when Luigi, like, pulled himself up after tripping, I was wondering if that was a glitch or if it was something that could happen normally. And it's starting to seem like it is something that can happen normally that I just never noticed for some reason. Because in some test recordings, I have had Luigi pull himself up automatically. I guess maybe he just has enough speed to do that, but I'm still not entirely sure what's causing it. And we have these areas right here, and as you can see, the pipe network actually extends a bit into the wall. The adult bros can't access this area, only the babies can. So let's see what the super secret parts of the sewer have to offer us. Nothing tasty, that's for sure. Unless you're into that, I guess. Actually, yeah, I will judge you a little bit. I wonder who this could be. I have boredom. Guests? Now I have... Fury! I say to you, welcome! Welcome to Faffel's Bean and Badge. In this place, beans are like precious treasure milked from a famous cow made of jewels. All who come with beans leave with badges so rare, they make mustaches droop with disbelief. What? The story of Fafel? Your words are not beans, I am not wanting them. You are like brainless cats that are too dumb to know they are stupid. You have curiosity. But my tail is long, so long it makes babies' old and hairy lips grow gray with aging. Do you dare hear? Okay. Then now you listen. I am here, merchant of badges, only sometimes with fury, but I once had fury at all times. I drizzled rage dressing on the country next door, rage dressing on a salad of evil. And then the bad men came, red and green bad men. I had the punishment. Bad punishment with hammers and jumping on my head and the overheat of my ship. I have a little fear even with my remembering. Red and green, a pair of jumping hammers in red and green who are looking like you! I have fury! Those brothers of badness, my brain aches at their overalls. I have fury and headache now. Fawful would be here raiding overall and laughing at you, but no. So much fury! Stupid mustaches, hairs like the three tail of a horse in a barn built up by a farmer who's crazy. I have calm. I am waiting, like an elevator. I have the calmness. I run Fawful's bean and badge, but the day comes soon when Fawful rises again. And then no babies, candy as safety. I am counting chickens before they're even eggs, before the chickens are even chickens. I will have fury. I laugh at defeat. I fight with rage. I hurt your faces. Did I have insanity? Did I have evil? I suppress the fury, but sometimes the fury has me. Red and green puts the fog of rage in my eyes, and my mind goes crazy. But please, I'll be fine. No worrying for Fawful. We talk of beans. Beans and badges, we begin trading. What are you wanting? At long last, Fawful from Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga has returned, and he is the reason beans are in this game. What are you wanting? We can trade our beans for unique badges, which are very good. To start off, we have the One Chance badge, greatly increases the power of the first attack used in battle. Pummel badge, which you can possibly defeat enemy when initiating battle with a hammer strike. The Stomp badge allows you to increase damage power when jumping on enemy to initiate battle. The Rough badge increases all damage both given and received. I'd only recommend this if you want a challenge or you're already really good with the action commands. Coin badge A greatly increases coins received when you defeat enemies with attack items. And now we have... Oh no, wait, this wasn't the one I was thinking of. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry for the sudden cut, but I realized I made a pretty big mistake, so I had to go back and cut things out. This badge is a very good badge, but the description is downright awful. It says defeat enemies with items and get the items they were using. Upon reading this, you may think that you're supposed to defeat enemies with attack items in order to get items that enemies hold. What it's actually saying is defeat enemies that hold items and get the items that they held. So basically, if an enemy has a chance of dropping an item, they will drop that item if you use a treasure badge. If they can drop multiple items, you'll get at least one. In other words, it's a very useful badge, but I really just have no clue what they were thinking when they wrote that description, because it doesn't actually convey what it does at all. The EXP badge A greatly increases EXP received when you defeat enemies with attack items. And finally, we have the best badge in the game, the Ultra Free badge, which basically gives you infinite bros items. Well, technically for only one bro, so if you were to put it on Luigi, then Mario would still use up the bros items when he initiates them, but Luigi essentially would give you infinite bros items. In my opinion, it's the best badge in the game, so we'll want to get it to show it off. Although, second to that, I would recommend the treasure badges. I have badges, such badges, bring beans, beans! That's the time when you wait, I have a vision. The castle viewing platform, a new path through finding, a new path of doom! Fawful says some more dialogues, I definitely want to show that off because his dialogue is great. The beans hide in the dirt of this country like dirtfish who like to eat dirt for dinner. Bean symbols like this are marking all bean spots. You're digging in dirt, right? You're digging under symbols, and you are finding much bean. Bean symbols have sneakiness. When the beans are gone, the symbols feel like babies. You're wanting much beans? Then you are hunting symbols and digging and popping. There are even places to win beans at games, maybe. If you get many beans, you get many badges at this place. Fawful's Bean Badge. I have anger and pity. Draw badges, you're capturing beans. Beans! Fawful is great. I remember in my Superstar Saga Let's Play from like 6 years ago, I said I thought he was overrated. But I think I was just trying to be contrarian since I was like 15 or no, 14 at the time. So disregard what I said 6 years ago. Fawful's a great character and one of the most iconic characters in the Mario & Luigi series for a good reason. Now there are 2 more areas in Peach's Castle sewers. This one we don't have much of a use for yet. There's the single Goomba who offers us no EXP and goes down in 1 hit. And there's nothing else. I do want to mention I had to go back and replay some areas in this episode because of some technical issues. I walked right into that. So, our EXP count is slightly off, but those coconutters on Yoshi's Island didn't give a whole lot of EXP, so it won't be too much of a difference. Part of me is hoping that we'd somehow get a level up from that, but that's still a long shot. Now in this last area, there is a time hole. Let's see where it takes us. Let's go to Toad Town. Man, this place has seen better days, huh? There's nothing we can do here. This thing exists here, and you can technically access the area a lot earlier than you usually would, but there's just the one region, and I guess just a quick glimpse of what the map of the area will be like. But aside from that, there's nothing else to explore down here in the sewers. So, I'll see you guys back up top at the Peach's Castle. I'm gonna go to the shop and see what new equipment there is. Here at the item store, we have red peppers, which briefly boost power, green peppers, which briefly boosts defense, and blue peppers, which briefly boost speed. Personally, I don't find much use for the peppers, but I'll buy some of them anyway just to show them off. And I believe we'll have some new bros items too. Yeah, here we have the Pocket Chomps, which are... they're sort of hard to explain, so I think I'll just hold on to them for now and just show them later. Trampolines basically are cannonballers, but they can go on for quite a long time and target all enemies. I don't really think there's much else to say in regards to them. I'd rather just show them off when we actually get into battles later on. Now see what gear we've got. Clothing, shell slacks. Hardy slacks shell plating, takes courage to wear them in public. Those look like they'll be good for Luigi. Egg pants, durable pants made from eggshells. The egg design is something special. And we have some good gear for baby Luigi. Badges, Cure Badge, recover a few HP each turn, and funny number. Big Pow, get a great using attack item, temporarily power up. Shroom Badge, slightly increase points recovered by using mushrooms at battle. Big Defense Badge, get a great using an attack item and temporarily boost defense. I think I'll get a Cure Badge and... I think I'll put that on Mario. The Big Pow Badge I'll buy, but I won't equip just yet. Had to step away for a brief second, but as I was saying, I'm gonna hold on to the Big Pow Badge and put it on Mario later on in the game when we have stronger enemies and his attack is higher. So we're just gonna sit on that for a bit. As for now, I want to head to the 3rd floor and check out that time hole that just opened that goes to Peach's Castle in the past before we go up the tower on the 2nd floor. When I said this room looked important, I wasn't lying. Let's see what the past version of this place has for us. Nothing good, I imagine. This would be Peach's castle of the past. Such devastatability, and as I suspected, we are barred entry. Our best course of action is to seek out the Cobalt Star Shards, I believe. There's another area we can go back in time to, but with nothing else we can do. I'll see you guys on the second floor. Back at the 25-second staircase we couldn't climb up again. Let's have Luigi hit the block. And now let's get up it with the Bros Ball technique. As you can see, we're going much faster and we actually have a chance of getting there this time. If the map is anything to go by, we have one more flight of stairs to go. Come on. There we go. Please let there be like a pipe block. Okay, thank God. There are 2 bean spots here, so let's pick them up. Come on out, little bean, I must bring you up to financially support Fawful, our Lord and Savior. And really nice view of the trees. But anyway, we learned a new move, the Bros Ball, and we have our next objective, this time on the second floor. Next episode of Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, we go in and hopefully find the next Cobalt Star Shard. And also hopefully it won't be stealing from us again, then we have to go through the whole song and dance we did on Yoshi's Island again. See you guys next time.